Right, so, oh, the moon's joined us, that's cute. Hello, everyone. This is Martha. We're going to do questions again.
This is my debut on the internet.
This
Big
is
career break.
indeed. Yeah, we're
doing it with gin,
come to join
not
us.
with tea, because
Yeah.
I don't drink tea.
Martha,
No, I forgot the answer to the first one that I had.
what is your favourite word?
Can it not be a word? Can it be an expression?
Yeah.
Okay, my favourite expression is in French.
Yeah.
Right? L'esprit de l'escalier.
Yeah.
And it means, well, it means like, it's the translation is like the spirit of the stairs, which is weird. But it's like when you have an argument, right, and you leave, and then you think of exactly what you wanted to say after, but you only think of it when you're on the stairs on the way out.
Oh, I never
Smart.
really understood
Smart.
that phrase. That's cute.
I know.
Cool.
Because
Okay.
I don't like losing arguments. That's why.
Yeah. But when you looked in the mirror this morning, what was the first thing you thought?
I thought it's been an ungodly amount of days since I washed my hair last. I think was probably. I washed it now just for you all.
And her roots look so cute.
Shut up.
Okay, who was the last person to tell you they love you?
No one ever tells me they love me.
It's really difficult in this family.
I think it
Looking
was.
for approval. Sorry.
I don't need anyone else's approval. I think. Can you stop behaving like that?
Okay, come on.
Every time Kitty's a freak, right? We have to take a drink.
Every time you say shut up,
Chin,
we
chin,
have
chin,
to
chin,
take
chin.
a drink. Okay, who was the last person to tell you they love you?
I think it was probably Papa when just before dinner. Nice. So not long ago.
What do you like the most about yourself?
Oh, that makes me a bit uncomfortable because I'm British, you see.
This is the whole point. There's questions you're not used to, so.
Can
Get ready for
I
some
go
more
now?
unsettling ones.
Can I leave? Look, a bird! What do I don't... I actually quite like my hands.
Yeah, you have nice hands. Bling,
What's that
bling,
thing?
bling.
Butterfly.
Oh,
I hate you!
I didn't even dodge you. What is one unique thing you're afraid of?
No, I'm embarrassed. It's silly.
Go on then.
Fish bones. I'm really afraid of them. Fish.
What, as in because it could kill you?
Fish bones. I'm so scared of them.
Right. If you could only have one drink for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, red wine, maybe. Red wine.
If I say happy place, where do you go to in your mind?
I have quite a lot of them. So, number one. There's 20, so let me just get through them all. The first I'm glad you brought alcohol. Probably, so Ballykinler Beach. Definitely the first one. Second one is on my... When we lived in Paris, I had this tiny little balcony that was probably about this big. And I had to like squish my bum onto the windowsill to sit there and then shut my doors. But it was so nice and quiet and peaceful. And that would be one.
We don't actually have time for 20. So
no, I only have...
give me
I'm
three.
giving you 3.
Okay.
And right here is probably one of them. Look at that. Look, I'm going to show you the sky. That's
And
so nice.
this one round that way, that's pretty too.
This one also. It's so
The
nice.
sun's actually gone, so we're going to have to make this snappy.
We're on borrowed time, everybody.
What is the most unusual conversation you've ever had?
Oh, I've had some weird ones. Do you know, right, at a dinner, okay, and it was all these Navy and RAF officers or something, and I was just having a nice chat with one of them, and we ended up talking about Love Island, and one of them was saying how, like, it got very weird, and he was talking about his wife who wasn't there, and about Love Island, and how he, like, used to sneak and watch Love Island. That was probably the most, like, uncomfortable for me, that I found not comfortable.
Hey, what is your favourite letter of the alphabet?
Favourite letter? This should be an easy. Come on, Martha, come on. I think Z, but only if it has the little line across.
What's your favourite smell?
That Joe Malone. It sounds so
Bougie.
bougie. No, because it's what Mummy used to wear before she went out.
What in the
The
dinners?
Joe Malone. What's it called? Pomegranate Noir. Either that or the smell of rain. Like when it's rained. That's my favourite smell. Or when it's about to rain.
Okay. If you could change
You
one...
smell quite bad, so can you move a bit
I actually
far?
smell like man's deodorant, which you really like.
drink.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Yeah, quite a lot judging by this video. We might have to refilm this.
If you think I'm going through
Okay,
this again.
shut up.
And
Oh,
Hurry up,
change one
please.
thing about myself. Big titties. No. No, I would probably say be more tolerant because I have fuse about this long, and I just
Are you sure? I think. What? What are you currently worried about?
that I'll never get married. No, I'm joking.
Oh, die alone.
With your cats.
I don't like cats. I'm allergic to them. It'll be dogs. Okay.
It's all an act.
It'll be dogs and Harry Styles as like music.
Slightly
And
creepy.
preferably Harry Styles himself.
What am I worried about? There was something I was
Thought I won't
worried
ever
I
meet One
do quite
Direction,
often
but
worry
One
about
Direction
what
won't
I'm
ever
going to
get
have for
remarried.
dinner. That was... But I just had dinner. So tomorrow's dinner.
Okay. When you're old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about?
About that time that I went backpacking across the... What was it?
Stop trying to hit on me.
Timalimaloo. No, what would they ask me? Probably just about all the places that we lived and all the
Yeah.
fun people that we met. 'Cause we met a lot of fun people.
Who is that person that makes you smile whenever you see you have a message from them?
Oh, probably in the morning when Papa goes to work, he always sends me a little message, and it's really cute because he loves the love heart eyes emoji,
Yeah, he does.
and the one that's like a hug because it has little hearts all over the place, and
Yeah.
what's the other one that he always uses?
The little
The
happy
little-
face, the blushing face, you know, with the like.
That was very scary.
The one.
I don't know. Basically, mute. It's just really cute.
Yeah. When was the last time you got to say "I told you so"?
This evening at supper. So I fell over myself there. Because we were having an argument about corona and the test, and Joe was saying, well, it was only 70%
No, but he
reliable.
has a point.
No, you're wrong. This is what I mean. I told you so. Because there is still a point, even if it's only 70% accurate, of testing, because otherwise you're going to go and infect everyone. So, I told you so. And also, when... Oh no, that was someone saying I told you so to me.
Tell me the last joke that made you laugh.
Your face.
I don't have to make you YouTube famous, okay? Ooh, sounds like someone's getting murdered.
Wolves. No, the best joke I ever saw was this meme and a picture of Macron like appearing on the news, and it was like, Monsieur le Président annonce la fermeture de sa grande gueule. Which means the president is announcing the closing of his big gob, basically. It's
That's
very
funny.
funny. So I find political things funny.
Where was the
Sure.
comfiest bed you've ever slept in?
Brenda Hale, Alex Hale, Tori Hale. Your spare room bed is the best thing ever. I slept in there for a month when I went back to Ireland last year.
Oh, that room.
And the room at the top of the house. It's like sleeping in a cloud. So hats off to you. Okay.
What's the hardest you've ever worked and what was it for?
Either my exhibition at school, the photography exhibition. I was literally working myself into the ground for the fashion show. But thank you, Corona. It's been postponed. Stay tuned. Battle Armour the show. Follow it on Instagram,
I'll
and we
link
will
it in
get
the
going
description
soon.
box. Which of your bad habits would be the hardest to give up?
I regularly cross the line. That was what I was going to change about myself. I basically just don't ever know when to stop, and I push it too far every single time, and it makes people
Hostile. No, just
you said it. This is the audience mainly, so
yeah. What was the most recent lie you told?
I don't really tell lies, because telling lies gets you just into this big web of lies, and
Also, the ninth
doesn't
commandment is
work.
do not lie. So,
it will
Just
come
another
back and bite you in the backside.
who do you wish you could get back in contact with?
I used to be really good mates with Beyonce, but I haven't heard from her in a while.
Do you think Beyonce could get me in touch with Harry Styles so that he could marry me?
Stop being obsessed with One Direction. You're not 12 anymore. Sorry, it's just so embarrassing.
One Direction.
Who did I get back in
If you're
contact
watching this, call me. My number is 078.
Stop it! Don't put that on the internet!
Or any of you Harry Styles lookalikes.
Who would I get
Give
back in
me a
touch
ring.
with? I'm pretty happy with the people I know at the moment, to be honest.
That's nice.
If they're not in your life, it's for a reason. Maybe because you're really bad at messaging, like me. Or it's just that...
Runs in the family, this inability to reply to messages. Worst hairstyle you've ever had?
These roots, baby! Look at that.
It's not cute.
It's his desperate times. Do you know the thing is, I would get some bleach and do it myself, but last time I did that, it went like bright orange in patches, so I tried to dye the whole thing pink, and then it was like stripy orange, yellow, pink, yellow, ginger, orange, pink,
And
yellow.
if you didn't know, that's not a good combination.
It didn't look good, and we then had our leaving party in Paris that weekend, and so everyone saw me with my hair looking like it had been like dyed in the wash. It was really bad.
What is the worst fashion trend you've ever seen?
Worst fashion trend. Was very guilty of it, but shorts and tights, cannot abide it.
Not a look.
Cannot abide.
Do you prefer things to be planned perfectly or just go with the flow?
I'm obsessive about planning. You know I am.
Yeah,
I literally have to like list everything in my life, know what's going on all the time. Yeah, boring. Move on.
What memory of yours feels real, but it's probably false?
Being born.
But you don't remember that. What?
But I sometimes think that I know what it was like.
Okay, this is now the gin talking.
No, I just sometimes think, is that what it was like to be born?
Okay. What is
My
the
head
first...
is a scary place.
Yeah. What is the first thing you notice about a person?
Eye colour. Well, I notice their eyes.
Okay. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with?
Weirdly, relationships.
I have this. I've not been in a relationship since, I'm not going to say his name on the internet, since a boy when I was 13. That was the last relationship I've had, and yet everyone asked me for relationship
But you realise
advice.
this video is about me, not about you?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, can we move on?
What was the best compliment you've ever received?
There's a couple of people when we lived in Paris who said that I spoke French like a French person.
That is ultimate. That is
And
like
I was
top tier.
so excited. Well, I didn't. Obviously, I played it down. I was like, no. I'm glazed.
What would an exact opposite of yourself be like?
Quiet.
That
Didn't nap all the time.
Yeah.
Didn't ever cry or get like emotional about tiny little things like millipedes. They would not like be a... Ooh, was that a cow?
No, it's Joe.
They wouldn't be like a foodie. Like, I love food,
Yeah.
especially hummus. So, way to my heart, hummus. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Okay. What is something you will never do again?
Oh, over straighten my hair, because I have this little bit here, right? Look, oh, look at the root. Right, that is from straightening, and now I have this little bit because I over straighten my hair.
What stats for your life would you most like to see?
Oh, what we were talking about before, the amount of times I've just taken it too far.
Okay.
But maybe like on a daily basis, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite a high average, I reckon.
What small gesture from a stranger made a big impact on you? We're sitting like we're in some sort of like boy band, like don't mess with us. Sorry,
small gesture from a stranger. Oh, do you know what? Okay, so when I lived in London, right, this little cafe next to my uni halls was called. It was run by this little Italian guy called Felice, and I was studying Italian, and I used to go in there for coffee occasionally, and he saw that I was studying, and he like gave me free coffee. And he was like, "Oh, I'll teach you Italian. Like we can speak it
was
together."
that Felice who we had a sandwich
Felice,
from?
Who did the best sandwiches? Okay,
So good.
Caffe Italia Uno. I will just put all the.
I'll put it in the description box.
He is heavenly.
What keeps you up at night?
If I've had a nap in the day.
When don't you have a nap in the day? Okay,
Naps are the secret to happiness, everybody.
What's the best?
No, what keeps you up at night?
It's fine. You don't have to have an answer to everything. She does.
Do you know me? Do you know me? Oh, do you know what? If you can hear a mosquito in your room and it's going...
That's cute.
Hate it.
What's the best name you've ever heard or met someone with?
Oh, do you know what?
Blake.
I wrote it down because I really liked it.
Oh.
I'm sad. Was it? I think it was Harper. Or the other one I saw was Greece, like the country, but only with one E.
That is cool. That's kind of us done. Kind of. It is us done. We are done. Hello, goodbye. Thanks for joining me today on my... I feel like James Corden a bit.
I think you should cut it here. Thanks, see you next time.
No, you have to go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Ah, I fell!
Video.
Chin chin, chin chin.
Okay. Bye everyone.